Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Peppy Styling here. So today we'll be making a female straight pants. Okay. Guys, please, it's a new channel, so please help me to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you. So we'll be starting our measurement from 1.5 inches. Okay, our trouser is going to have a 1.5 inches band. Okay, so here I'm putting my hip line, my crotch line and my knee line. So to get your crotch line, okay, you divide your hip by 4. Okay, so to divide your hip by 4, you can add half an inch for ease if the person is on a bigger size, or for me I will be using the exact thing because the person I'm making the pant for is a moderate size. Okay, so here I'm labeling it hip line, crotch line, our knee line and our full length. So on the crotch line, I'm putting my hip line plus 1 inch seam allowance there. My hip is 44 divided by 4, it's 11 plus 1 inch, making it 12. So I'll be taking the 12 inches measurement all the way to the waistline and then connect like so. So to get our crotch extension, I will be dividing whatever I have here by 4. So what I got is about 3 inches, so I'll be putting it there. Okay, so we'll come over to our waistline. We're going to come in by half an inch. Okay, then on this line we'll get the midpoint and then connect these 2 dots together. So now on this point I'll be coming up by 1.5. okay, and I will connect all these 3 dots like so. If you're here to subscribe, please subscribe, okay, by clicking on the subscribe button. So on our waist, we'll be taking our waist measurements. Okay, the waist I'm working with divided by 4 is 9 inches, and I'll be adding 1 inch seam allowance. Okay, so if you're adding your darts to your front pant, on the front part of your pant, you can add the darts here, but I don't usually add darts to the front part of my pants, so I'm just going to connect it like so to our hip line. Okay, so also on our waistline we'll be coming down by half an inch. Okay, and connect it like so using a slight curve. So we'll come over to our crotch line. Okay, we take the measurement of this place and get the midpoint. Get the midpoint and then we'll mark it down. And so whatever we got from here to here, we're going to measure the same thing all the way to the hem of the trouser. Okay, and then we'll connect with a straight line. So this straight line will serve as our green line. Okay, so we'll come over to this point. Okay, we'll be coming in by half an inch. Okay, and then we'll connect it back to the hip line, making sure to have a smooth curve, you understand, to avoid pointiness around the hip. So now from our knee line, the knee I'm working with is 20. I'll be dividing it by 2 to get 10 inches. So 10 inches divided by 2 again, because we'll be taking our measurement from that green line as our midpoint. Okay, so 10 inches divided by 2 is 5 inches. So 5 inches. So I'll be taking 5 inches on both sides of the green line. On our hemline, that's our ankle, I'll be taking 4.5 on both sides of the green line. Okay, 4.5 on both sides, and I'm going to be connecting it like so. Okay, all the way to the hemline. So to connect the knee line to our crotch, okay, don't make it a straight line. Okay, you can connect it like so. Okay, connect it like so, then come over to here, somewhere at the mid, come in by 1/2 inch, and then connect it using a curved ruler. And that is it for our front pant pattern. Okay, moving over to our back pattern. So I placed the front pattern, okay, leaving at least 2.5 to 3 inches on both sides. Okay, on both sides, then 2 inches on the top side. Then I just marked out all the lines: hip line, crotch line, sorry, our knee line, then our waist line. We're going to come on the waist. Okay, here the center front, we're going to come in by 1 inch, 1.5 inches. Okay, depends, so you can come in by 1 or 1.5, and I'll be going up by 1.5 as well. Okay, you can make it 2 inches if the person has a bigger butt. Okay, but I'm going to be working with 1.5. So, and here on our crotch curve, we'll be coming out by 1.5 inches. Okay, then on this part, we'll be extending it by 2 inches. Okay, 2.5 inches, sorry. Then we connect the 3 dots. So whatever we took out from here, the 1.5 that we took out from this point, we're going to come and replace it on this other side. Okay, so I'm going to mark 1.5. So for my back pattern, I usually add that, but if you're not adding that to your back pattern, you can just join the waist like so. Okay, but I will be adding my darts to my back pattern, so I'm going to add extra 1 inch for the darts and connect it like so. Next, we're going to connect our waist to the hip like so. So now we'll be tracing everything from this other side. We'll be tracing it equally. Okay, we'll be tracing it just exactly like so, all the way to the hem. Coming over to this side, from our knee line, we will be adding 1 inch seam allowance. Okay, you can decide to do 1.5, it's totally up to you, but I'll be adding 1 inch allowance. I'm going to be connecting my crotch to the knee using our slide curve. Okay, like so. Then we'll connect all the way to the hemline. taking out our front pattern. This is what we'll have for the back. Okay, so from our waistline, we'll be getting the midpoint like so, which is going to be our dart. The length of my dart is 6 inches. You can make yours 5 inches. I like my dart to be a bit longer. And I'm going to connect, and I'm going to be taking out 1/2 inch on both sides. Okay, so now I'm going to be cutting out our back pattern. So now you're going to place the front pattern on the back one. Okay, making sure that from the hem everything is equal. Then you hold it down onto the crotch. Okay, then you back out any excesses there. So I'm having like 1/2 inch extra there, so I'm going to be connecting it like so and then cut it out. Okay, this is to avoid when you're sewing, you won't have one slightly shorter or longer than the other. Okay, also you repeat the same thing on this other side. Okay, so make sure that everything stays equal. So this side is equal. Okay, so this is it for our straight pant pattern. Thank you so much guys for watching. Please endeavor to like, comment and subscribe. See you in my next video.